of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You get all 4, less than $9 each, but in each one is basically 3 different plants in each one.
And this is what they do. This is what they do. And my first perennial that I ever had was a daylily. The first annual I ever had was a petunia. And these have the old-fashioned fragrance, but look at the color. Look at this one right here. See that one, that dark colored one? That one is berry velour. And you're thinking to yourself, gosh, I've never seen one that color before. You know why? I haven't either. It's brand new. Nobody has seen it. You're seeing it first. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And look at all this. This is what one of the pots will do. We've already done all the designing. I went to the different trials that we had for petunias. You and I go to the plant evaluation trials. The geneticists are there. They have all of their new things. I looked at hundreds of them. I picked these out for this particular collection. I designed this. If you want something that is hot in your garden, boom, boom, this is gonna do it.
Take a look at these. Here's what you're getting, and you're getting 4. They're shipped, as you can see down there at the bottom of your screen.
And each one has got the 3 colors in it.
Oh, that's nice. You don't have to mix yourself. It's
you
all
don't
there.
mix it. So that's one pot, and that's the way it grows. You don't have to do any of the combining. That's one. You're getting 4 just like that. And there is that beautiful berry velour, the one I was telling you about, that no one's seen before. Because I looked at that and I thought, good gracious, I've never seen one. It's got so much character. Look at all the different colors you can see in there. It's like a watercolor wash of vibrant colors. And there is the beautiful neon velour. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Hot, hot pink to go with the other berry velour. And just a great look. And of course, we have the Easy Wave white one to go in there too. I kept talking about how the Shasta daisies would perk up your border. These white petunias in this collection,
are gorgeous.
But they make the whole thing come alive. Absolutely will rock. You're going to get 12 petunia plants in this. Do the math on it. 4 pots, 3 each, 12 petunia plants here. Unique design that I created after picking them out in the plant trials. And you're not going to have to weed. These are so dense, no weeds can come up, and no deadheading.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it?
This is how it comes.
Yeah.
Look at this one. It's already
started.
Beginning to start.
So it's got a nice thing, and the thing is, this one has just started blooming first. The blooms get bigger as this has been in the greenhouse, so they're a little bit smaller there. But all the colors will be here. It moves out laterally, which I really, really like.
I want to know, because a lot of people are on the phone picking up more than one set of these. You get the 4 pots, but really there's 3 plants in each of the pots. So you get quite a bit, but if this is an annual, so it's gonna, for the year, you're gonna see it start to have this kind of color. How much space is it gonna cover in the 1 year? So people are trying to think about how much they need to pick up.
Well, this will spread out about 30 to 36 inches.
Okay.
One of them, one of the pots will. So if you put it in a hanging basket, it's gonna cascade all over the side. By the way, what you're seeing is what yours is gonna look like after 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
After 6 weeks. This is just getting going. And as you see, it's dense color, gorgeous saturated color. We talked about the butterfly bushes that I had, and I'm gonna pull one up in a minute so you can see how beautiful they look together. But amazing colors right here. No deadheading, always blooming in the crown, and you're getting the 4 pots. So if they spread out 30 inches, do the math on that.
You know, it's interesting, every time we have these shows, I always look and I'm surprised that we just don't have a whole lot of these. And part of the reason why is because Phil's working all year long to find the best. You saw the greenhouse where they're pre-growing these things so that they're ready to ship to you, so that you're gonna have the best success with them when they get to you. That's why it's the only quantities of the season, or it's the final quantities of the season, because we just can't get any more. So we don't have a lot of these, and they likely won't make it through the ordering process into February at this point. So pick them up now, but we're not going to ship them to you until it's time for you to actually plant them. Imagine the color that you're going to have.
Well, because they don't get very tall. These are only going to be about 7 inches tall, and they just go out laterally like this in a container in the ground. Put them with your Shastas. If you pick up the Shastas, gorgeous with that. In the front of your border, where you usually see mulch, good gracious, I can see mulch when I go to the box store.
And it
I
only
want to see
looks good for
flowers in my
about a
own
day.
garden. Plant this there. You won't have to weed those areas. Mixed colors like this, full sun. This is also one of the few annuals that will go through the frost in the fall. Down in Mississippi, we use these also as a winter annual. These will bloom all winter unless you get bitter, bitter cold. Phenomenal return on your investment here. Each of the pots has got the 3 different colors in it. You're getting 4 pots. That's a total of 12 plants. You have never seen berry velour. This is brand new. No one, I hadn't even seen it, and I like to think that I'm Mr. Know-It-All. There's neon velour, and then we also have the white wave, which perks up the whole business right here, in containers or in the ground.
Can't you just see them in the containers, hanging pots, all around your house? It's so great right now. These are going to be so pretty. Jackie's given us a call from North Carolina. Welcome to the show, Jackie.
Well, thank you for having me on. Hello, hello.
Hey, Jackie.
Hello. What are you picking up?
How's my sweet southern boy doing?
Well, I'm doing better now that I hear a southern accent.
These petunias are gorgeous.
I had never seen, have you ever seen any of this color?
No, and
I
I've
hadn't
never
either.
seen that velvet velour either.
In fact, I walked over to it and I said, now what is this stuff y'all brought in here today? And they said, that's brand new. And I said, well, I can see that. But that particular one makes the whole thing look different, doesn't it?
And the bonus of not having to deadhead.
Because that could be a
Exactly.
miserable life.
I have bought about everything you ever sold.
Oh, did you?
If you made a toothpaste, I'd buy that tooth film.
All right.
He'll be working on that. What do you love about Cottage Farms and what Philip brings us?
The thing I like the most about Cottage Farms is the uniqueness of each plant. Their
Oh.
gardenias are a little different.
Uh-huh.
Their petunias are a little different. Their tree roses, anything on the spectrum, it's not like it is down at the nursery on Main Street.
It's true.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. Well, we look really hard. I picked these out myself from the people that developed them. And that's why we are able to bring things to you that nobody's seen before, because we grab it.
I love it. And these petunias, I can't wait for summer to get here.
We can't wait either. Thanks for calling, Jackie. It was so great to hear your voice and to meet you. You have a wonderful rest of the winter.
Nice to speak with both of you, and Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jackie.
Bye-bye.
I need to update you on these. We started with 3,200 of these. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining. It's the only quantities that we have of the entire
Like velvet.
season. These are going to be gone before we even get to February 2. We sold out of those tomatoes. I'm still sad about that. My heart's still broken. That's how it goes in the show. You know, the sooner that we sell out of all of these, which seems to be sooner and sooner each year, then Philip gets to go to Aspen or to Mississippi or...